Hola, hola, it's your girl Erica from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, as is, there is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome, and I am here to remind you. I'm a confidence coach, and I'm a bold stand for confidence, and I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you. Hello! Your girl is back. Oh my God. Woo. I am so happy. So happy to be back. Like, you have no idea. I want to say I'm 100%, but I'm still a bit swollen and I have some pain going on, but nothing compared to how I was feeling. Hello, everybody. So I'm very excited. Obviously, as I've said, I want to keep you posted on what's going on and, you know, how the surgery is and how I feel. This is day 6. So I got surgery on Wednesday. It's Monday. And I have been driving and walking and amazing. I feel amazing. Whoop, whoop. Your girl's back. Energy's freaking lifted. I was getting like some creative downloads in my shower wisdom. You know, when you're in the shower and all the good stuff comes because your kids aren't around and you're just like doing your thing. Anyway, so I'm back. I feel great. Yes, I am buzzing. I feel amazing. I have my white bra on today. This is my surgical bra. I'm going to show y'all because you need to see how things are recovering. Because I like to share this stuff. It's important because we go through these things as humans. You know, for me, I'm going through surgery. For you, it might be a divorce. For someone else, it might be cancer. For someone else, it might be something else. And y'all know I love sharing it because I really believe that, you know, it doesn't just happen to me or for me. It happens to all of us. And so we get to learn and experience and hear and really as a community, as a collective, as humanity, go through and move through these things and gain lessons from others by watching and hearing stories. And that's what it's about. So I'm really excited, really excited that you're here. Basically, last time I got my my implants put in, I did have surgery on a Wednesday, which is so weird. And I was back to work on a Monday. I was normal on a Monday. And I said that to my husband, but literally Wednesday to Monday felt like slow motion. I feel like I said to someone today that I lost 5 days of June. And she's like, you didn't lose it. You gained it. You were relaxing and recovering. But I lost it as in I wasn't aware of the day, the time. Nothing existed. Nothing mattered. I just felt really out of it. And I'm not good with medicine. I don't take medicine. My mom was bipolar. She still has bipolar. She takes like 15 pills a day. And I think growing up as a kid, to me, that must have traumatized me, like taking pills and taking them at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. So I was never good at taking pills or taking anything. And there's a subconscious, like deep-seated childhood fear that like I will lose my mind or something, right? And that's, I know that's not true. As a coach, I understand that, but that was what was present for me through this time because I didn't have control of my thoughts. And they were racing and my heart was beating really slowly and it was weird, you know? Boob wise, I'm healing. I want to show you all my boobs. If you're a perverted man on here, you lucky person, you. Okay, so these are my boo-boos. Much less swollen today. The bruising is coming, but I'm taking arnica. So it's so much better, like way better. It fits my body much better. I'm kind of swollen everywhere. I'm wearing a size 8 t-shirt, y'all. Who am I? What is this? My size t-shirts were usually a lot bigger because my boobs were huge. So yeah, I'm back. I feel great. I'm going to ease into my life, but as you can imagine, running a global business, having clients all over the world, running live events when restrictions are opening here in Melbourne, in Australia, we got a lot of work to do. I'm writing a book. I've been writing this book with my beautiful ghostwriter who is amazing because I'm not great at writing. I'm great at speaking. I'm great at creating content and speaking. So she's helping me and I cannot wait. This book is coming out in November. We're having live events. So our Sisterhood Melbourne is open. So if you want to join Melbourne Sisterhood, it's open. We're having our first live event June 28th. It's going to be split into 2 parts because we can't have more than 50 people and we've got like 86 members in Melbourne. And then we're doing our master classes again in July. So it's only a matter of time before we get our asses on a plane and travel. We're doing a retreat in the Grampians. And this is like delicious, sacred Australian land. in the Grampians, which is 3 hours from Melbourne. And that's happening at the end of October, November, that whole carnival racing that we don't participate in. We're having it then. It is off the chain, that retreat. It's similar to our Bali retreat, but in Australia. And then our Bali retreat is moved to January. So you can come to that. There's all the things. So I'm going to be talking about all the things. Black Lives Matter. That shit is still on my mind. The whole time that I was recovering, I was watching Dear White People, which I highly recommend everybody watches. I was reading, I was researching. I am doing some big stuff here with amazing First Nations people, Aboriginal women here in Australia, and giving them a voice and a platform and helping them raise up their shit, what they're doing with their art, what they're doing with their businesses. Full ally mode to the extreme. So that shit has not slowed down for me. I'm still present with it. I'm still watching. Really grateful to Sean King and what he's doing still. So I'm on it. My finger's on the pulse. It was just my finger was really slowly on the pulse and I was paying attention as much as I could, but I'm back. So all of the things that matter, the child sex trafficking, confidence, not giving a fuck what people think about you, owning your throne, being a queen, looking after yourself and each other, being kind, being awoke, like all that shit is coming back. I got lots of amazing ideas and I cannot wait to share them with you as I ease my way back into life. Just be patient with me because the messages are out of control and I'm so grateful. It's a beautiful problem to have. I've decided I am going to go back to YouTube. So my channel has like 500 subscribers, which is amazing. I've got shitloads of videos on there, but nothing new. So I'm going to be building my YouTube back up. So if you haven't been on YouTube or followed me on YouTube, get ready because we're going to do lots special content on YouTube, special video content that I won't be posting anywhere else because YouTube is specific with the this way situation. So I'm excited. Lots of things. Whew, I don't know if I took a breath, but I love you and I'm grateful for you. And I'm so happy that this community exists. I'm glad that you're here. I love you and I'm excited and grateful and pumped and the podcast is going off. We're going to have a podcast party still, all the things. So I love you and I hope you're well. Blessings to you and yours. Look after yourself and I will see you soon. My darling, we are in wild times right now. And in order for you to manage your mind and boost your immunity and be level-headed instead of panic, I want to invite you to consider online training, to consider joining a community, a sistership where you are going to be held, where you're going to be supported, where you have a safe space to unravel. And with all this time at home, you can actually better your life and work on yourself. Good news as well, I have now done a 12-month payment plan for the online sisterhood. So many women right now are experiencing trouble with their finances, losing their jobs, being single mothers, not knowing when their next money or paycheck is going to come from. And we are navigating that with our current sisterhood members. We are working with every woman that we can in order to support them in these tough times. And I hear you out there saying, I'd love to join the sisterhood, but I can't afford it. I can't afford 6 payments. So what I've done is made it a year-long program. It's a year-long program with a year-long payment plan. I really, really want you to consider if this is the time for you to join the sisterhood and work on yourself. It is available to you now. Let's do the damn thing. Thank you so much for listening. I so appreciate your ears, your time, your energy, and your attention. Please do me a favor and head over to Apple iTunes, subscribe so that you don't miss an episode, share this episode with a sister who you know needs to hear it, and if you feel called to, leave me a review. I'd love to know what you think about the podcast. I'd love to know how this information is helping you change your world. Thank you so much for being here. I know that there are many podcasts you could listen to, and I really appreciate you listening to mine. Have a gorgeous week, honey.